re-recorded this video like 4 or 5 times now. Oh, this is better light. My hair still looks crazy. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about why I started working out. I've recorded and re-recorded this video so many times because like the first video, I got all the ideas and stuff that I wanted out, but it was all over the place. And I was like, oh, this is a little too disorganized for even me to watch. So recorded it a second time and it was too emotional. Like I was crying. I was like, no. So here we are, trial number 3. And the main reason I wanted to talk about this is because somebody was like, I'm trying to think the exact words they said. They said that, somebody was like, oh, Tanisha, you shouldn't feel pressure to work out so that you can get skinny and be like everybody else in society. Or something, it was something to that effect. And so I just wanted to get on here and talk about that because that's not why I'm working out. I mean, it kind of has something to do with why I'm working out, but not, like, I'm not trying to get skinny, y'all. Like, I like my size, like, now. But anyways, so we're going to start over at the beginning of this story, and then we're going to go all the way to the end to why I'm working out in my workout routine. So the main reason I started working out is because I wanted control over some insecurities I have. And what I mean is, like, growing up, I've always been like a bigger girl. Like, I've always been plus size. Ooh, a little cleavage, sorry. I've always been like a plus size girl, like always been like a heavier set girl, always been like, you know, always been this way, basically. I've just gotten larger over the years. But anyways, so, you know, growing up, being a heavier set young lady is like, it's difficult in its own right. So like, not only me being black in like majority white schools was difficult, but now I'm also black and big. Like, so basically, like, I would always be told like, oh, Tanisha, you're so pretty, but you're just a little big, or, you know, you would be prettier if you lost like 15 pounds, or, oh, Tanisha, you know, you're pretty for a big girl. Like, not just pretty for a big girl. And so, or like this one time, in high school, somebody was like, oh, you know, you're probably going to have to lose weight before you go to college because nobody likes big girls in college. I'm like, dang, like, it's just like hearing that stuff repeatedly over years and years and years, like, you start to internalize it. Even if you don't want to internalize it, like, I feel like some stuff is hard to not internalize. So for me, I just poked myself in the eye trying to move a piece of hair out of the way. For me, I internalized it so much so that, like, I don't know, like, people be like, oh, big girls aren't lovable and stuff. So then I started thinking that, like, maybe I'm not lovable because I'm a bigger girl. Like, disregard, you know, all the bomb character traits I have, all the kindness and all this stuff. You know, that stuff starts to wear and tear on your self-esteem. And so for years, I let it tear at my self-esteem. And so, like, for me, working out is a way of me controlling how I look. It has nothing to do with wanting to be skinny, because I honestly don't want to be skinny. Like, I mean, no, like, I don't. Like, I can't see myself as skinny. I've always been, like, a bigger person, so I can't, like, even imagine myself skinny at this point. But for me, this is something that I can control. I can control how I look, how I feel, how my body feels. Like, this is me taking back some of the control from these insecurities, if that makes sense. So instead of me being like, oh, you know, I can't do this because I'm bigger or whatever, like, this working out is like, hey, Tanisha, look how cool your body is. Look at how much weight you can put on this bench press or whatever it's called. I don't know what any machines are called in the gym. So if you ask me what I do, I don't know. But, like, just look how cool this is. And so it's not so much about the weight loss. It's more about me controlling how I feel about my body. And so I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. It made sense in my head. Like, I want to just, I don't know how to describe it. I want to be proud of this body and love this body exactly the way it is. And working out is like another way for me to, you know, love what I do. Like, I love working out. I love going to the gym. It's not, sorry, I'm looking at my dog outside. Oh, he's ready to come in. So hang on. So working out for me is not like, I mean, yes, I would like to lose some weight, but it's not to like find love. It's not to be skinny. It's not to do any of that. I just want to lose weight for me. Like, that's it. My dog is hot. He's panting. Can you see him? Show friends. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, so that's why essentially I started working out, because I wanted to take hold of some of these insecurities I had and prove to myself that I can do it. Like, I can work out, lose weight, and be happy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I did it. So what I do basically now, I do like a 3-day rotation. Oh, look how big my arm is. See? Already insecurity. I do like a 3-day rotation, and so I worked out for a week straight last week, and let me tell you, that was some stuff. So I probably could do it, honestly, like work out every single day, but I don't want to. So I'm probably going to do 6 days a week, and then rest on like Sunday, or rest on whatever day I want to rest, and do it like that. But thought I was gonna burp. Excuse me. So basically what I do is I base my workout on what type of cardio I do, and basically right now I'm doing bike, treadmill, and elliptical. Eventually I'm going to move up to the Stairmaster thing, like where you go up the stairs, but right now I can only do like 5 minutes on it, and my heart feels like it's gonna explode. So I'm working up to that, and I'm also working up to running on the treadmill. Running on treadmills just makes me nervous. Like, I don't know how people do it. Like, it just doesn't work for me. Like, I don't know. Like, running in general is hard, and then me running on a treadmill, like, I gotta focus on not tripping. It's just a lot. So I'm working on building up to that. And so basically I do like rotations, and I do like I just work out based on like the gym, kind of, if that makes sense. Like, I kind of just follow the machines in the gym, and that's it. So yeah, if anybody wants to join me on this healthier lifestyle type thing, I'm working on changing my food habits. It's really hard because I'm really picky. Like, I'm super picky. Like, I'm like the pickiest eater ever. So I'm working on, like, I still eat kind of what I want, but I'm cutting the portion sizes down, so I'm not eating nearly as much, which probably isn't healthy. I don't know if that's healthy or not, but that's what I'm doing. And I got on the scale today, and I've lost about 5 or 6 pounds. Sorry, this weird notification came up on my phone. I've lost like 5 or 6 pounds, but I'm trying to not weigh myself because, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm trying to not weigh myself because I'm more focused on how my body looks and how it feels, and that is what my focus is on, because dropping weight is one thing, but I like my body has changed a lot. So I took a before and after picture, and so like my stomach has gone in a lot, my sides have gone down a lot, and so that is more important to me than losing the weight, if that makes sense. I want to look good. I mean, I already know I'm like fabulous and amazing, Hampton women do it best, but I want to look better for myself, and that's why I'm working out, essentially. So yeah, if you want to join me on this healthy living challenge, comment below, and I will give you my information, and I will, like, we could hit it up, like I could hit you up, and we can talk about getting healthy together. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm surprised I got through this without crying, because like the last couple of videos, Tanisha was bawling. It was not cute. So I kind of summarized the insecurities part, because I do have a lot of insecurities, but it is what it is. Like, it is who I am. But I'm working on it, and a part of my New Year's resolution was to be a better version of myself than I was last year, and so working out is doing that, me being kind, living in love, all this good stuff. And so if you want to join me on this journey to be a better person, hit me up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.